Hi, my name's Taylor.
My name's Remy College.
My name is Liam George.
My name is Michelle.
My name is Tyler.
I'm an autistic expert with lived experience co-trainer.
I'm an expert with lived experience co-trainer for Oliver McGowan.
I have joined this campaign for one sole purpose, and that's hoping to change the level of respect to those who have autism and learning disabilities, and how they get treated within medical facilities across the UK.
I applied to be a co-trainer because of my own personal experience. So I was late diagnosed as autistic and having ADHD. If there had been greater awareness of autism and how it presents, especially in females, and if I had received my diagnoses earlier, then it would have meant that I could implement strategies to improve my life experience.
I wanted to do this training in the first place because I think it's for a very important cause, because I can relate, because when I was little something similar happened to me, so I can relate in some way. So yeah, I think it's very important that it's done everywhere really. Hospitals, schools, medical places, like every workplace really.
I was really keen to get involved for lots of reasons. Firstly, listening to Oliver's story, that was incredibly difficult to hear Oliver's story. But I also believe, and I really believe, that there's a lot of learning from Oliver's death that kind of can be taken from that and help to make a lot of changes.
I'm hoping to change how people with autism and learning disabilities get treated across any medical facility that they have to enter and get support from. Because if they feel they're not getting that level of support, they could have trouble, like you said, communicating. They might not be able to get the help they need, and that could result further in more issues later on in the future.
I speak proudly of the training that I do with Oliver McGowan and playing my part in my role, and for sharing this experience with other people. They also say how much they think sharing our experiences as autistic co-trainers will benefit other people.
The training, I think, is a real opportunity. It brings together people with lived experience and professional kind of expertise as well into one training room. It brings people together from lots of different roles to have some of these conversations and to learn together about autism and learning disabilities.
I help train people to be medical trained, like I have a one-page profile, and I tell them what I don't like, my hobbies, what I do in my free time. I've said experiences about schools and stuff.
Giving my shared experience, I find, helps to bring the training material to life.
Experience helps to bring a better perspective of how it feels and what you can do to best support us.
We know, the statistics are there. We know that autistic people with a learning disability do face health inequalities, again, for lots of different reasons. Some of that might be access to services, barriers like using the telephone, not receiving information in an accessible format, all things that are possible to change. And I really hope that by the training will help to raise awareness, understanding about some of those changes, some of those reasonable adjustments that will give everyone sort of the chance to access healthcare and to be able to live lives that we would like to.
I think it's important because there are so many myths and misconceptions out there surrounding autism and what it's like to live with a learning disability.
One of the most important things I can tell you is that it is a broad spectrum. Please remember not to judge.
Well, I'm really excited to carry on delivering the training and to be part of many of your kind of learning journeys.
I think it's very important and I'm very proud to be part of it.